win.
Did yesterday prove Isaiah can carry the Celtics by the Wizards? Yes, it did. Isaiah Thomas is not only a special player, he is a special person. The fact that he is persevering like this in the face of the kind of tragedy that he's experiencing is unbelievable. And I know many would say, look, while they respect it, a lot of people, we've seen examples of athletes finding escape in their work on the court, on the field of play. But Isaiah's play, it's just unreal. He deserves enormous credit as a player and as a person for doing what he's doing. And what I've seen, and we've seen it all year long, fourth quarter, how's Isaiah play? Money on the line, how's Isaiah play? This dude is money. And then the question becomes, his surrounding pieces, are they good enough where he can be the difference? And the answer is yes, Stephen A. I'll tell you what, when I was doing radio in L.A., you mentioned it before, I used to geek out, Marcellus and I used to geek out sometimes talking about how we'd rebuild the Lakers. And one of the kind of thought experiments I used to like to play is, okay, you can't get any superstars. There are none available right now to the Lakers. Who would you bring in? What kind of players would you bring in to maybe contend for a championship who aren't superstars? And you know who I used to talk about? Isaiah Thomas at the point, Crowder as a forward, and the big Horford. Because if you can't have an elite big, the next best thing you can do in the modern NBA when you consider Horford's all-around game, he's never going to dominate and drop 40 in an important playoff game. It's not his game. But as an all-around big, you can't get an absolute elite guy. Horford is the right thing. He is the kind of prototypical modern 4-5. And Crowder also, Swiss Army knife style player, can switch, hit threes, do all those kind of things. So you have, and now Isaiah is now a superstar. I mean, he actually elevated his game to superstar status. So you have an MVP candidate in Isaiah who can play offensively like the modern point guard plays with the ball in his hands, create dribble penetration, make good decisions with the ball, hit the shot from the outside, all those things. And then you have the kind of prototypical forward in Crowder and big in Horford. Can Isaiah then be the difference against a team like the Wizards? We ain't talking about the Cavs or the Warriors. The answer is absolutely yes.